Welcome to NUYU Voices Emerged podcast on tonight. This is the end of 2024, you guys. Happy New Year's Eve to you all. And I just wanted to take this moment for us to do a deep dive into directions and decisions and how those decisions we make take us on a direction. They take us on a pathway. And I have found whether my decisions have been either good or bad, they have definitely pointed me into a direction and a direction that led to a consequence. And the reason I'm really wanting to do this because I myself have had situations where it seemed like it was just a series of unfortunate events. There was a movie like that. And it just seemed like it was based on different situations that were occurring. But I realized that these were the consequences of my actions or the decisions that I made. And I needed to learn how to do better with my decision-making process. You ever had that situation? There was a show that Marvel does. It's called What If on Disney. And it was like, what if this happens? Then this is what will happen. Or what if this changed? Like instead of Captain America being Steve Rogers being Captain America, they had Peggy Carter being Captain America. So that was what we called a what if. And so there are times I know for myself that I am struggling with a decision. I'm struggling with which path to take. What decision should I make? And sometimes I'm really seeking God. I'm like, God, just tell me. Should I go left or should I go right? And so we consult God. We consult our peers. We consult our loved ones. We're looking and we're searching for that reassurance that, yes, this is the way to do it. Go left, go right, then turn at the corner, take that turn. But life is not like that. And that's what I mentioned to you about those series of unfortunate events. Life is not like that. We're not always going to have all of the answers, but what we definitely need to do is stay connected to the one who does, which is God. So that's what I'm learning to do, is stay connected to the decision giver. He's the one who can really show me. God is the one who can show me this is the way to go or what to do. And you know what? If it doesn't work out the way that I think it's supposed to work out, He is great enough and big enough and more wonderful enough and more awesome enough to change the direction for me because I'm staying connected. One of the things that I am trying to learn how to do, which is crucial for me for a life lesson, is to really understand and walk out my decisions better. Because there are things that I'm looking for in my life, things that I want to do before God calls me home. Again, we don't know because we don't have expiration dates on our backside. So I'm learning, as I talked about yesterday on the podcast, carpe diem, seizing the moment, living in the present, and not being so concerned about what happened in the past. What's in the past is in the past, and I cannot change that, not one iota. But what I can do is in moving forward, make better decisions so that I can be the best version of Shireen. The best version of Shireen. And if I'm doing and being the best version of Shireen, then everybody else around me, my family, my husband, my children, my brothers, my mother, God rest my father's soul, but all of those will be happy. For the simple fact is that I'm doing what is right and pleasing in God's sight. So I admonish you on today, walk out your decisions accurately. Make sure that this is, as you go into 2025, everybody always makes these resolutions and all of these things. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to do this. That's a process in itself. Trust me, I'm on that journey too. And so, but make sure that you're making the most of your decision-making process. walk it out, measure those decisions out, ask the questions. Is this going to, and how is this going to affect me emotionally? How's it going to affect me financially? How is it going to affect me physically? Do I have the resources to really, really do what I'm trying to get accomplished with this decision? And whatever those answers are, don't feel bad about it. Stay with it. So I admonish you on today. Live your best life. Choose wisely, because the choices you make, they will take you on a pathway. They will take you on a pathway. So until 2025, you have a good one and celebrate the voice within.